Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. Sorry guys, I have a candy cane in my mouth. How is everybody? Happy Sunday. I am here with the last 4 weeks of some vendor empties. Since I did Scentsy last weekend, I do have a few Scentsy in here from my melting challenge, from Patricia Gates' melting challenge. So I'm doing things a little bit differently. I wasn't going to do my vendor empties moving forward, but a few have asked me to do them. So it might just not be as often when I have time. And today is, well, the whole weekend has been Bath and Body Works Candle Day. I think Friday, yesterday, which was Saturday, and today is Sunday. Did anybody go to Candle Day? I have the coupon. I have not even looked. I am not looking. I have enough candles. And I know with the coupon, it's like $8 and change. If you go to the store, you can't use it online, which is another reason that deterred. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to the store. Let me know if you went to Candle Day. I did see a few YouTube videos up on it, and I can't watch them because if I do, then I'm tempted. So, I couldn't watch them. Maybe after today is over, I'll watch a couple of them. But I have plenty of candles. I don't need any more candles. I haven't even been really burning them. I put them in the crock or under the lamp. But I'm interested to know if you went. And what a waste that I have this coupon and didn't use it. The last 2 coupons I got, I did not utilize. And I tried giving it to some of my friends, and they didn't want it because they don't want to go either. So, all right, candles. Pumpkin s'mores. Oh, this was such a good candle. So I burned it and put it in the crock. I like at night. I love at night when it's dark out having the candle lit, especially by night. Like my wax many times has disintegrated. Like you can't really smell it anymore. And I am not one to change. Like I get up in the morning, put my wax in. That's it for the day. What works, works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Only if I get it in at like 6, 7 in the morning. And by 11, 12, I can't smell it. Then I'll do like just the kitchen and dining room or whatever, or light a candle. So pumpkin s'mores, I did bring my glasses in. I got new I didn't get new glasses. Our underwriter gave these to us at work. It's the first time I'm wearing them. Oh, is the sticker still on it? Yep, sticker's still on it. Wait. Hi, Onyx. Pumpkin s'mores. Roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate, and pumpkin graham cracker. Such a good one. Love, love, love this one. Pumpkin pecan waffles, maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice brown sugar. I have like 3 backups of this, and it's a favorite of mine. This was a new one to me. It's cozy cashmere, smooth lavender, warm vanilla, pink jasmine, comforting sandalwood. This one was good, not one that I would look for again. I don't think I'd buy it again. And look, the wax is literally, look, the whole thing just came out. So I'll use this jar to put wax, vendor wax or Scentsy wax in my crock. That was good. I normally have to freeze them. I wouldn't have saved that jar because I love the jar. If I love a jar, I'll save it for the crock. But that just popped right on out. Okay, this is from last year. This is apple crisp, caramelized apple, cinnamon crumble, and sugared oats. This was really good. I mean, look at it. I don't know where the wicks went. I might have put this right in the crock. But I remember this went for like a week in my game room in the crock. Flannel, single wick. These are all my single wicks are from like last year or the year before. I did have the scent notes, but it just fell out. Bergamot, warm mahogany, soft musk. This one under the lamp. And then this one, the last candle, sweater weather. Good old sweater weather. Same thing, went under a lamp. I have a lamp in my home office and a lamp in the game room. That's it for candles. I'm going to be bouncing around on things. I got through Golden Garland Counter Cleaner. I got this in the Harvest, the 3-pack Harvest that with a party closeout I did. And I'm going to go right to the melting challenge. This way I get it over with and I don't mess myself up here. So we had, I got it up here somewhere. December 1st was Melt Any Pie Scent for National Pie Day. You all right, Sam? So I did one of the pies. You know, we do Pie Day for L3. Vanilla Birch Blackberry Pie Crust. Oh my God, this is so good. And it went through to the next day. And I am not big on blackberry, but whenever I've done any blackberry with L3, L3 really does it right. Like, I love L3's blackberry, and this was so good. I would absolutely get this again. I'm not looking at L3's. I have not looked at L3's website since September because I thought she was shutting down. So I have boxes and boxes of L3 of the bee bars, loaves from Loafapalooza. I went nuts. So much L3, but I will be back because L3 is still till today my favorite vendor. Her wax works the best in my house. Next week, I saw she's doing the new owner, and I'm sorry I don't know her name only because I'm not paying much attention. I saw it on Instagram, actually. Pretzel Palooza. Oh, pretzel's one of my favorite scents, but I have so much pretzel, so it's going to be really hard, but I'm staying away. All right, where was I? Day 2 was Hype Day, right? Yeah, I knew it. Was Warmest Scent with Online Hype. I grabbed 2. I grabbed Painted Leaves. No, I just grabbed this. Maybe there's more in there. Everybody loved Painted Leaves. I heard about Painted Leaves so much, and a few years ago, I grabbed a bunch of bars. It was in a clearance, and then I think it ended up in our Bring Back My Bar, but I had already gotten it in a clearance before that, and I grabbed, like, I don't know how many bars because I thought I was going to love it because everybody loves it. Like, I know Alexis loves this bar, and it got better for me when I warmed it. Every time I've warmed it, the past few months I've warmed some, I'm like, all right, I don't not like it as much, but it's not one that I would ever buy again. And this is Blue Spruce, Red Maple, and Golden Woods. I don't know what it is with it. It's a long laster. It's a powerhouse. It's just, I don't know. And I love woodsy scents, and I like tree scents, but this just isn't a favorite for me. Day 3, melt a scent that makes you think of a cozy home, and I grabbed 2 bars of Silver Bells. So 2 bars of Silver Bells. And Silver Bells is mint, candy canes, pear, caramel, and vanilla sugar. So this is what I did on that day because I love this. And I really want to do this month my Christmas scents. I have so much Christmas. So I might skip some days if it doesn't work out with the challenge just to get through my Christmas. So that's why I picked this, and I love it so much. This always goes in my club for years. At the end of the season, end of February, this goes in my club. Day 4, melt something with honey, molasses, or maple syrup. I did a couple, but Scentsy, I'll know when I get to the vendor. Scentsy I picked, oh, this is so good. This is in my club now. Our Spooky But Sweet. It was a scent of the month. September, maybe. And this is a pinch of nutmeg, smoked maple syrup, and caramelized vanilla sugar. I love this so much. And yes, people say that this is a combination of, is it Golden Garland? And then the one that was the scent of the month a year ago, September. It could have even been 2 years ago. I can't think of it. Starts with an S. I can't think of it right now, but I don't know. I love it. Okay. The 5th was a really fun day for me. Now I'm not all Scentsy here. Hope you don't mind, but I'm not. The 5th was Plum. Plum is my favorite scent right now. And I did a bunch. I did Rum Pum Plum in the kitchen. I put it in my club last year. It's going back in my club again. I have like four left, and I'm going to be ordering more with a party closeout I have, just to make sure I got enough. It's sweet plum jam, vanilla sugar, flaky buttery crust. Rum Pum Plum went in my kitchen. Plum Spooky from Rainbow Melts. This went in my dining room, so it was like in a shape, some kind of shape. It was like a skull or something. So I have 3 warmers in there, and I got exactly 3 out of that piece. Spiced plum and black pepper. I have more of these. I grabbed like 3 or 4. Not my favorite plum. It got weird at the end, like after 12 hours. It got a little weird, but I enjoyed it, and I do have a couple left. So you never know, like, it could have been me. Not that I disliked it. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like, oh, God, I'm so happy I have 2 left. Like, if I didn't have 2 left, it wouldn't be one I would go to Crystal and say, Crystal, can I get more of that? But I might warm it next time and love it. You know, depends on our mood that day. Oh, in the game, I have I did a sampler last year from L3 of a plum sampler. This one was pot, and it was a bunch, so she does bunch. That's another thing I love L3 with their samplers. You get nice size bunts, and you get 4 nice pieces. So I could take the bunt and do it in my kitchen, which I have 5 warmers, but I either will put something similar in the 5th or just not like the 5th that day. Like, I can really use it anywhere. So this one was Palo, smoked vanilla, and cashmere plum. This was so good. I would definitely take a loaf of that in the future. And then in this room here, I did a whole tub of Teddy B's Catacomb of the Witches. I love this. This is one I would definitely get another tub of. And it's dark plums, rich vanilla, black amber, bonfire bliss, and vanilla woods, poured September 29th, 23. Catacomb of the Witch. Loved it. All right. On the 6th. Warmest scent you like to fall asleep to. This is coming back in the Bring Back My Bar. It's Snuggle Up. It was in our Catching Z collection. And I feel like we don't really get many bars from limited time offers. So I was really shocked, but pleasantly surprised to see this came back, because both of my cousins came in right when this left, and I had sent them Snuggle Up. They both fell in love with it, so I kept it in my club for years now to share with them. But now they're so excited that they could both put it in their own club, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. But this is so good. This is definitely a full 2 days. I gotta be in the mood for it. It's not a bar I pull often. I only pulled it because I figured it fit the theme. And it is Cashmere Woods, Lavender, and Sage. I highly suggest trying a bar. It's definitely a bedroom scent. You don't want it in your open concept. This is not open concept. Not because it wouldn't throw. It would. But try it in a bathroom or a bedroom first, and you'll know what I mean. But it's absolutely beautiful for a bathroom, bedroom. On the 7th was Cookie Exchange. Which cookie scent will you choose? Well, I went with, like, I have so many cookie things. I just grabbed, and I did caramel sugar cookie from L3. So I used 2.5 chunks. I got this in a clearance. It might have been in a bundle, like I think it was, like one of those 3 brick bundles. So I got it last year. So caramel sugar cookie. I pulled that. And I actually mixed it. Like I did those 2.5 cubes. Then I took a few cubes from Cozy Kitchen. And this is coming back in a Bring Back My Bar, and we're very confused. We just had it last year in a brick. It's supposed to be bringing back anything that's gone 5 years or longer. So nobody understands why Cozy Kitchen is in our Bring Back My Bar. There were so many good ones that sounded great. I wish they would have picked. Which is another reason why I didn't do the Bring Back My Bars, because there's a couple of them that just don't sound like I'm going to like them. I'd rather get, like, out of the 25, I'd rather throw 20 of them that interest me in my January club than pay for 25 bars and then have bars that I'm not going to use. So Cozy Kitchen is warm oats, brown sugar, spicy cinnamon swirl. So I did some of this, and then I finished. I had a few pieces left of frosted cinnamon roll, which I think was one of our scents of the month last year, or was it in an LTO? I can't remember. But this is what I did that day, and it was a great day. The caramel sugar cookie, Cozy Kitchen, and frosted cinnamon roll all in one day throughout everywhere. Kitchen, dining room, and my family room here. So this was a great day. All right. Put those there. Then, so I was on the 7th. Today is the 8th, warm a pine cone. So I did a few things. In my bathroom right now today, I have L3's roasted pine cones going in the tea light. Then lavender and speckles coastal pine cones. So I have this going in here, but alternated warmers. I wanted like a strawberry pine, like with some, I wanted strawberry today, or a raspberry, or a fruity with the pine cone. So what I did was I grabbed, where is it here? I grabbed, here it is, raspberry vanilla. So I have L3's raspberry vanilla alternating, alternating in here with the coastal pine cones. I love it. It smells so good in here. Raspberry vanilla with coastal pine cones. Okay, got that done. And that's it for that I'm up to with Melting Challenge. And, oh no, we had this black currant. Oh, forget me on the 10th, because it's melt a currant or current scent. So I have this black currant been sitting in my home office for over a year. I hate this one, black currant and plum. I might just do this in my office that day, but it doesn't matter. All right, what else did I get done with? Apple spice season, finished this. It was in a limited time offer. And this is Juicy Apples, Harvest Pumpkin, Sparkling Spices. This is really good. I really enjoyed it, but I can only have so many apples in my club. And I love my Johnny Appleseed. I love a peeling apple and Johnny Appleseed, a peeling apple, and I feel like I have some other apples in my club that, like, discontinued ones, so that's why I didn't put that one in my club. But I did like it. It was really good. Cucumber lime is in my monthly. I really should have put this in my quarterly. I have so many bars of this, but when this warms, I love it so much. It's ripe cucumber, tangy lime, and green leafy mint. I love, love, love this. This is another one. I wouldn't do it all in the open concept, but I love it in my game room or in my bedrooms. Good, good, good one. That was a Bring Back My Bar last year. Today in my bedrooms, I'm doing Cashmere and Corduroy. One of my favorites. Another one that goes into my club at the end of the season. It's so, so good. It did come back this year. And I had the book out on the page. Wait. Wait, nope, here it is. I got the book is here. This book. Cashmere and corduroy is vanilla, Sicilian bergamot, and cashmere sandalwood. This is open concept worthy, bedroom, wherever you want to do it. It is one of the most beautiful, beautiful scents. I cannot live without it. Love it. All right. That's it for my Scentsy, I think. I'm going to start now with vendor samples. And I got a lot. I got from Jason last year for my birthday. Oh, my son is here. I got to pause it. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I heard the garage door opening and I forgot to double lock the basement door for him to come up into the house because I keep that double lock down there. And my son had mail, so I just ran him down his mail. He's in a really bad mood. He sent me a video last night. This is my life right now. And he sends me a video of water pouring down into his kitchen in a bucket, like literally nonstop, just coming down. And I thought it was his roof. And I'm like, WTF, that's what I said. What is happening? It was the kid's bathroom toilet, so he shut the water off. And so I knew he was not in a good mood. And it was, it messed the drywall up. And he's just like, whatever. I'm like, it gets better. I promise it gets better. All right, sorry about that. I left off on Jason, the Smell Good shop, for my birthday last year. This is Bergamot Waters, Let It Rain, Cactus Sea Salt, and Deep Blue Sea. So that's from Jason. And then I have a bunch others. And this is from my birthday this year. Jason sent me that Smell Good shop's Earth Sampler. I am loving everything. And I take this shot cup, cut it in half, and I have I have 3 warmers in my room, but I just use the 2, and I put half in each, and they're nice sized chunks. I love these so much. I don't even know where I put my glasses down when I got up with my son here. Nope, I don't know where I put my glasses now. Oh, here they are. Go lay down, Sam. You were just out. So the first one is Deadpool. It's Fall Bonfires and Charred Cedarwood. And you could see on the bottom in red it says Earthy Sampler. The next one is Gollum. Gollum, Gollum. It's Patchouli, Vetiver, and Citrus. And all of them at night in my room. This is Voodoo, which I've had this one before and love it. And it's Patchouli, Cedar, and Spices. So those are all that's from Jason. Thank you, Jason. Sampler Hollow's Eve from The Pharmacist's Daughter. It's Crackle and Birch and Pumpkin Pecan Waffle. I have this in a loaf. I love it so, so much. It's so funny because it came and it had a hole in the bottom. And when I did my my haul that day and I pulled it out, somebody commented and said hers came the same exact way. Isn't that weird? But this is so, so, so good. The loaf will be for next fall. I'm already looking at my fall wax because that's when I go wild. And I'm already telling myself, do not buy fall wax come the end of, beginning of summer, midsummer, when the vendors start putting out all their fall. I can't. I have so much fall wax. But fortunately, the vendors that I have, their shelf life is excellent because a lot of things I'm warming this fall is from 22, 23. And I'm getting excellent performance. And Pharmacist's Daughter is one of them. The next sample is Second and Spruce Buttered Rum Eggnog. Loved it. L3's Patchouli, Pink Sugar, and Palo Santo. I did this in the tea light in my kitchen one night. I couldn't smell my wax anymore. It was say 7 o'clock at night. So I just cleaned the tea light out and just put this You needed nothing else. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Dessa's Winter Witch. All right, I went on and I got the notes the day I did this. I try when there's no notes at that time to look it up if I have time. I have 3 hearts. 3 hearts on this. Dessa's Winter Witch. And this is damp autumn leaves on the ground. Crackling logs on the fire. Roasted marshmallows. Earthy cedarwood. Crisp, juicy apple. I had guessed it was petrichor. That's what I thought. I'm like, this has to be like a petrichor, but that's what this was, and it was so good. I have to let him out. Hi, Mango. I didn't even know you were there. Wait, can you see me? Yep. I didn't even know you were behind me, Mangs. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. Yeah. Oh, another one from Jason is, this one is Camp Crystal Lake. Camp Crystal Lake is orange juice and deep blue sea mixed with golden sands, that's soothing sandalwood, orange flower and tonka bean, barber shop, which is shaving cream and aftershave, and club dread, which is ocean breeze, pineapple, and coconut. That was all in here, and I wrote stars on it because I loved it. That was so, so good. Then I got a petrichor from British, and I believe this is from my friend Cindy. I try to keep everybody's stuff all in like together and then like in a box, and I'll write like Alexis on it, like whoever. I have a box that says summer on it. So British petrichor is the best. Like, it's one of the best. She kills it on fall scents. Here's one from Cindy, and she had gifted me 2 from Super Tarts, crisp and golden. It's so small, the writing. Allspice, rain, tobacco leaf, cotton candy, and cedarwood. So both, I had 2 samples. So I did both in the kitchen, one in the tea light and one in my hot plate. Really, really good. Apple Blondie from Pharmacist Order. L3, Vanilla Bean Noel, Vanilla Butter Fudge, Vanilla Cookies. Oh, I loved all this. I loved. This is Traverse City Strawberry Bread. Oh my God, this was so, so good. I love Traverse City. L3, Baja Cactus Blossom Pink Chiffon Let Them Eat Cake. These are just all the samples I got through. This is from Rocky Top Waxworks. I had gotten car bars from Melanie's. Her name's Melanie, right? I think Melanie's her name. Oh God, I hope I'm saying that right. So she had sent me with the car bars. Autumn Coffee Shop. It's Brazilian coffee, French vanilla latte, pumpkin muffins, vanilla pumpkin pie, pumpkin cream cheese, iced donuts. That was really, really good. Someday I will put a wax order in, and I do have more because I ordered a few times from her car bars, and every time she sent me a bunch of her wax samples. So I do have a lot of samples left still, but I will order from her. I like her wax. Keys, frosted juniper, frosted evergreen, red currant, eucalyptus, and juniper berries. It is a little chilly out, so when I see him at that door, I'm getting up. The next is Traverse Teakwood and Cardamom. Now, this one I would not want more of. You could smell it, but it wasn't a scent that I, like, loved. And I got a Mocha Doodle sitting here. You know what this is from? This is, last weekend, I had told you guys I did Mocha Doodle on a chocolate prompt day of Patricia's. And I couldn't, it wasn't here, and I found it in the game room. So Mocha Doodle, this is available. Really good. I'm not big on chocolate. I do like white chocolate though. Yeah, he's there now. Sorry, guys. Get in. Don't play games. Semper, I'm going to shut the door. 1, 2. Like a child. Do that all the time. I say, I'm going to count to 3. If you don't come in, I'm shutting the door. Because he wants me to say, all right, come in, I'll give you a TREAT. But now he got sued. Now I'm trying to not do that. Okay, then Alexis had gifted me from Swan Creek Campfire Coffee. Yum. Thank you so much, Alexis. I love this. Everything Swan Creek, I love. And she sent me so much Swan Creek. So I love Swan Creek. But you go on Cape Candle to get Swan Creek because it's cheaper. Oh, on the 1st, I did, in my open concept, pumpkin pie pound cake from Knowles. I finished this loaf that I started working on fall of 23. And then I got a whole loaf ready for next year because I got it in his pre-order. Not the last pre-order, the pre-order before that. I think like August pre-order. And then I got it in like end of September, beginning of October. So I put it away for next year. But this is so good. Knowles pumpkin pie pound cake. I finished cinnamon pretzels from the Pharmacist's Daughter. This was a loaf. Now, guys, just like the pumpkin pie, I didn't do the whole loaf in one day. Like, you know, I worked on it a few times. Sometimes if I will take a loaf sometimes and do like everywhere, kitchen, dining room, in here. Like, there are times if I do all my warmers, I could get through a loaf. Buttercream icing from That Smell Good shop. It's sweet vanilla cream cake. I use this as a mixer, a blender for something. And I use this a bunch of times, just like to cream some things up that I didn't put it with whatever it was I was using. Treats by the Fireplace from Knowles. I'm jumping around. I thought I had them separated good. Now this one, I have a loaf coming. Treats by the Fireplace is Sugar Cookie Royale, Sweet Bakery Dough, Zucchini Bread, and By the Fireplace. This was poured November 24th, 23. I have a loaf coming in his last pre-order that I just got a notification. It should be here this week. Sassy Girl Aroma Deep Fried Churros. This is good. I'm not a real churro wax lover. I've tried churros. I've worked on this a few times. Those are brittle. And Scentsy did churro. Wanted to bring back my bars. Just not one that I'm would want more of. This is old. This is from like 2021. It's deep fried churros sprinkled with cinnamon and sugar. I think I like pretzel better than churros. Like, I'd rather have pretzel. Vintage Chic, I finished 2. And they were like in the shape of a star or a snowflake. A snowflake. They're both the same. It's Christmas tree cakes, buttermint ice cream. And this was poured November 16th, 22. Buttermint vanilla ice cream, yellow cake, vanilla buttercream, and a touch of green sprinkles. So they're both the same. And I finished 2 snowflakes of that. And I was in a mint mood that day. So that's why I grabbed that. And I did another mint. We'll get to it. Okay. K's. I should be in order now. I think I have everything separated correctly here now. That's what happens when you wait so long. So K's, I finished up Tobacco Vanilla. It's actually vanilla. It's V-A-N-I-L-L-E, unless that's a mistake. It's the Tom Ford type. So this must be a Tom Ford perfume, and it is spelled correctly. It's spicy tobacco leaf and rich vanilla. I love that. Would absolutely get more. Then I had done Carla's Bakery Sampler, and this says number 6 on it. I guess it was day 6, but I have them in I just grab them. This is raspberry jam, vanilla butter fudge, zucchini bread. So, so good. I finished off 2 clams of her pumpkin souffle. It's pumpkin, butter, sugar, cinnamon, and spice. So good. Pacific Woods, Mountain Air, Cedar, Fir, Sandalwood, and Spice. Overlook Hotel, Jack Frost, Winter Linen, and Palo Santo. Witch's Wort, it's a bunch of those. Jack Frost are repeats for me. Witch's Wort, it's pumpkin pecan waffles, candy corn, and coffee. So I think this was it for me. I might have a clam or something of it, but if not, I would get this for next year again. I love it. It's been a repeat for me. Southbound. Haunted Hayrides, a clam of this. And Haunted Hayrides is balsam, vetiver, cedarwood, fresh pine, crisp leaves, and berries. Fall Flannel. Vanilla bean, tonka, smoky woods, caramel, clove, and fresh clean laundry. I got this because of summer, and I grabbed 2 bakery bags of it. So I finished one. Now I have one left. It's lavender cream puffs. It's one of summer's favorites. Lavender, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla, custard, sweet cream, and confectionery sugar. If you love lavender, you need to try that. Couple Britas I have here. It was a souffle of Caleb, hipster, barnwood, sweet and creamy, dated May 6th of 24. Really good. Wicker Man, I love this one so much. This was poured May of 24. Beach Nights, pretzel, fire roasted marshmallow. Absolutely, I would get more of that. Couple Rainbow Melts, The Freeze, icy peppermint, buttermint, peppermint, and candy cane. This was one of the mints I did in the house the day I did everything mint. I wanted mint, and I loved it. And then Dreamy Orange Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, and Orange Dream. This got a little bit medicinal, like the orange. In the beginning, I liked it, but at the end, it reminded me of like the children's orange Tylenol. That's what the set I started getting, but that was like at the end. Berry Spooky Zucchini. This is a repeat for me. It used to be called something else, but it's Berry Spooky Zucchini. It's blueberry, wild berry, and zucchini bread poured October of 23. I have more of that. Destination Wax. My friend Julie here knows how much I love plum, knew I was ordering from Destination, and told me to try Plummy. Julie, I love this so much, and I'm so happy I have more. I grabbed a couple of these. This was poured on my birthday, August 8th, 24. And Plummy, it's so good. I might have done this on my plum day, too. Sweet and rich with some zing, plum, cranberry, pumpkin, fig, black currant, pepper, and vanilla and citrus. Plummy, if you like plum, highly, highly suggest that. It's excellent. I would buy more. Sugared amber and plum. This was poured July of 24. Ripe plums, sugared amber, cashmere, musk, and a spike of candied citron. Now I'm on Salt Mountain Melts. Fireside Cookies, roasted pine cones, Palo Santo, marshmallow, fireside sugar cookie, poured October 11th, 23. Guys, this was really light. And I ordered a tub of this before I even realized I had a souffle. I had ordered a tub just in 24. So this is from 23, and it was really light. I did the whole souffle in my kitchen and could hardly smell it. This is one of the days that after like 3 hours, I shut my warmers off, changed them out. So I'm sure many love it. I couldn't smell it. This is a repeat for me, and it's Cake at the Orchard, apple cider donut, birthday cake, Bartlett pear, poured August 12th, 22. This was a loaf that I worked on. L3. Sorry, guys. Misfit toys. Candy canes, toasted marshmallow, cotton candy frosting, and kettle corn. I have more of this. It's so good. It was one of her, I call it the breakaway bar. It was like this. And the reason I pulled this out is to show you guys, this is Babes in Toyland. So I finished this, I think it was a minty day, right? No, this is cream soda, cotton candy taffy. So the reason I pulled the other one out I had, because I have to show you how beautiful this is. Trig Tart. Trig Tart, right? It's a beautiful pink. And look on the bottom, there's all candy canes. You see it? So that's, I'm like, I have to show them this. So Babes in Toyland, love it. I have this and another whole one left, so I'm happy. All right, Spiced Honey Tonka Bean. This was also on a honey day. Yeah, on the 4th where it was melt something honey or maple syrup. I did this in the game room. I have more of these. These were 2 bunts in here. I have more of this, and I mixed with it scoopable of Spiced Honey Tonka Bean with Sugar Cookie Royale. I have it in a scoop. So I put a little bit of scoop on top of each one. It was so good. So good. All Hallows Eve. Caramel apple, campfire smoked vanilla bean. Really good. I got through 2 Hallows Eve. Did 2. And then one of my favorites is Predator, and I have another whole loaf. Leaves, Palo Santo, pumpkin pecan waffles. Finished this. This is from 23. So the 24 loaves I got in the last year will be for next year. I finally finished Hufflepuff. I think this is from like 2020. And this is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. This was a loaf. I love this one so much. Vanilla balsam, vanilla bean Noel, and Egyptian cotton. So I never had anything with Egyptian cotton, and I kept hearing Nicole Perry when I was watching, when she was doing videos. She's not doing videos anymore. I miss her so much. I love her videos, and I learned so much from Nicole. And a few times she had blends with this Egyptian cotton, and finally I grabbed a few things. So I have a few other blends that have this Egyptian cotton, and I'm so happy. Okay, Dessa's. Oh, I love this. Autumn Campfire. Pumpkin, apple cider, gingerbread, marshmallow, seasonal spices, and campfire. And I have hearts, and I wrote so good on there. Absolutely get more of that. Oh, this is from 2021. This was one of her big loaves. And it was pumpkin to talk about. I literally worked on this all last fall. And I'm like, I have to finish this year. I don't want to put it away. It is creamy pumpkin filling, buttery pie crust. There are no spices in this blend. So this was pumpkin to talk about. It was one of her big loaves, which is like this one, but the whole thing, because I kept this out. This was a big full one, and I kept this out to tell you guys about it. This is her North Pole Bakery, guys. This is, now one thing with Dessa's, I let it sit a year. That's me. Some people might warm it right away. To me, the longer it sits, the better it gets. So this is like a quarter of the loaf of that pump. Like this was like that big, and it's thick. See it? So I had gotten this in a pre-order from in 23. I got this right before she was going away. Not going away, moving. She moved to be closer to her daughter. So it was the last pre-order before her move. That's when I got this. This is, oh my God, one of the best. It was so good. And North Pole Bakery. Gingerbread, sugar cookies, and sweet peppermint candies. Yes, this is what I did in my open concept when I was doing other mints all over. It was part of my mint day. Okay, let's talk about Super Tarts. Okay, Super Tarts. Pink pumpkin, pumpkin cupcakes, toasted marshmallow, and pink sugar. I think I have another one, but I liked it a lot. But not one that I would go to Alexis and say, let me know if she ever has this listed, because I'm not in her group, so I don't know anything. So when I really love something, I just tell Alexis, let me know if you see this offered. We did just order from her Wax Wednesday, but we behaved ourselves. We didn't go crazy. Not like her pre-order in August. Banner. One that I always get. I have backups. It's cornbread, mac apple, vanilla ice cream, and brown sugar. I absolutely love this. I will always get more of that. Pumpkin Magically Delicious was not, this was light for me. Pumpkin, sweetened cereal, marshmallows, and sugary milk. And then this was, I have a couple here from her strawberry pound cake sampler. This is with cotton candy. Strawberry pound cake, cotton candy, really good. And strawberry pound cake, vanilla bean Noel. I really like this because you could really get the vanilla. And I like that a lot. One of my absolute favorites. And this one, Alexis knows if she offers it. I was hoping she would offer it on Wax Wednesday. She didn't. Palo Santo and Middle Earth. It's Palo Santo Dirt Rosemary Mint Leaf. This is a favorite of mine of Super Tarts. This goes for days. And I love, love, love the scent. And then another one from Super Tarts that I warmed in my room one night this week that went for like, I didn't have to change my 2 whole days and nights this went, and I wanted to show you guys in case she ever offers it. It's patchouli pumpkin, patchouli black pepper, and vanilla bean, pumpkin, and marshmallow. So I still have that, but it's patchouli pumpkin. Absolute repeat for me. I absolutely love it at night in my room. It's such a good bedroom nighttime scent. Love that. And then I have some lavender and speckles, evergreen beach nights. And this is Beach Nights Bath & Body Work type blended with evergreen. Really good. And her pumpkin eggnog, pumpkin pecan waffles blended with old-fashioned eggnog. This was really, really good. And Teddy Bees. So Teddy Bees, I had a tub. I just did it last weekend, and I actually, that right before the RTS, and I can't find where the tub is, but I had the babies all last weekend. If you watched my videos last weekend, you saw the babies all over the place. So I don't know what I did with it. It was her, I pulled it up just so I have the scent notes of it. Christmas Past. So I ordered a loaf and a tub of Christmas Past, but I don't know where my tub went. I actually took a picture of it last Saturday morning and sent it to Alexis because I get very excited when Teddy Bees performs for me. Because if you watch my videos, you know, I don't get the best of performance from Teddy Bees. But when I do, and I love something, I get really happy about it. Because I know it's Alexis's and Summer and Steph. They like love Teddy Bees. So Christmas Past, I got through a tub of that. It'll probably pop up somewhere. Probably the kids were in there playing, and it might be under the pool table. It is Holiday Cinnamon, Fallen Leaves, Crisp Apples, Crushed Pine Needles with hints of sweet balsam. It was, I mean, I got a loaf and a tub coming in the RTS that I also got notification on. That's how much I loved it. On cold, I just wasn't sure of it. If it was for me when I warmed that, I was like, oh my, within the first hour. And then Alexa goes, well, how do you like it? I go, I am loving it. I want to see how long it lasts. Because sometimes Teddy Bees, I can love something and in 2 hours it's done. I'm not buying it again. If I don't get at least, I'm going to say 4, but really like 5-6 hours, I'm not getting it. So Whipstaff Manor, I would absolutely buy more of this one. Loved it. Whipstaff Manor is crisp fall air, cedarwood, crunchy leaves, hints of apples and fall spice, toasted marshmallows, and charred pumpkin poured March 20th, 24. But you really got the charred pumpkin, so you got all of it. Every note in here you got, and that charred pumpkin, yum. I would get a loaf. Next time she offers this, I'm getting a loaf of that. I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples. I Heart Vanilla blended with juicy apples, cinnamon, clove, and vanilla bean. It's better on warm than it is on cold. I might have more of this. I don't even know, but it's not a favorite of mine. Weekend with Papa. Salty Sea Air, Vanilla Bean Noel, Toasted Marshmallows. This was poured November 22nd of 22. So this is 2 years old. And I worked on it a few times and I found it light and I had a chunk left and I put it in the crock in my game room and it worked. It smelled so good in the crock. Tell you, Teddy B's, if you do a piece and it doesn't work, put it in a crock. I know I have something else lounging around here. Wait. Yeah. Traverse City. Iced Vanilla Woods, Creamy Vanilla, Smoky Woods, and Lavender. I have 3 more clams of this, thank God, because I love it. And I'm not, right now, I got to work on my collection of Traverse. Love this. One of my favorites of the month that I did was Traverse Cupcakes with the Grinch. Christmas Past. Christmas Past was a standout, and so was this Cupcakes with the Grinch. Buttery cupcakes, crushed mint, lemon peel, white chocolate, and cinnamon. And I have another whole brittle of this. This is from last year. It is so good. Like, what? Here's the white chocolate. I don't like chocolate and wax, but I love white chocolate and wax. And I love to eat white chocolate. You get the white chocolate with the mint. The cupcakes. This was a favorite of mine. I'm telling you guys, you have to get this one. It's Cupcakes at the Grinch. I highly, highly, highly suggest it. Another one I wrote, another favorite I had is Blazing Bird. Smoky, birch, patchouli, bergamot, and citrus. This was another one. So my Traverse, love it. I think that's it, guys. I'll probably find something once I shut down, but I'll just put it in my... Oh, I knew I had something else. Second and Spruce. Spiced eggnog cookies. This was poured... It's a clam. Oh, December 9th, 23. Eggnog, gingerbread, oatmeal cookies. Really good. I have another clam. I bought 2 clams of that. Roasty, toasty eggnog, roasted pine cones, toasted mallow, cinnamon, sugar, bakery spices, eggnog, poured December 1st of 23. Really good. Oh, this one I loved. It went for 2 days, and I wrote, get more of this one. It was from her one collection, Fountain of Friends. Rain, fresh air, candied melon, wet pavement, light florals, and lush. Poured January 11th of 24. I'm going to put this aside. I'm not putting it in recycling because I need more of that. It was so, so good. Oh, and I also finished one of my L3 hair oils because I love L3's hair oil better than my Kerastase. This one was the cotton candy frosting, blue raspberry cotton candy. So this was my hair serums that I absolutely love. They're my favorite of all the hair oils. And let me tell you, I buy the Kerastase ones that cost 10 times as much as that. No more now because I'm stocked up on her. I also stocked up on the hair serums thinking that it was over, which no regrets. I'm good with it. So anyway, everybody, have a great week. Love you guys and talk to you soon. This will probably be a really long video. Bye. Love you.